Warning! Fueling pumps. Violate chemicals or volatile chemicals are in use. These materials are highly corrosive. Wear protection. So in other words, cover yourself in a condom, folks. It will save you from an explosion. Although some idiots are actually eating condoms, which I question. Nope. Okay. More dead rats. You know, the dude from Layers of Fear would be thrilled about this. Oh, hello. We got dead pigs. Lovely. Just what we need. Dead pigs. Oh, I got another thing in my journal. Pumping station. It appears to be some kind of fueling station. I've seen automobiles demonstrate at Mr. Yarnum and Mr. Simmons' works, but the smell here is all wrong. This is not petroleum, of that I'm sure. Everything suggests to me that this machine must be significant in some way. Okay. I can't use it. Fueling pumps, volatile chemicals, okay. Yeah, we got a wagon full of dead pigs. Why? Also, you left one right here. Hi, how you doing? Here, let me just put you on the cart with the rest. How about that? There we go, you get to be with your brothers and sisters again. Oh, the sound effects on that were just beautiful. Okay, well, nope. That's not a door. I go that way? Guess that's the only option then. Gee, it's like the game's kind of railroading me into going a certain way. Oh, look, it's another bit more pigs. Do I put you on the cart too? Oh, okay. Also, just as an interesting note that all these pigs were all slaughtered in similar fashions. They all look very similar. What was that? Apologies for going into complete darkness at the moment, but I just had a brief moment of freaking outiness, and I'm reading this note in September 28th. Imagine, they say, a machine one day that might think like a man. As if this is to be desired, one might almost boast of creating a man who breeds like a pig. I mean, isn't it that pigs and humans kind of have a similar, like, structure? That's why, like, in Mythbusters, when they did their, like, experiments on, related to people, they used pig bodies instead. Men and women upon all fours, running carelessly, ejaculating their filthy little missives into the streets. Boy, you're not holding back, are you? And to be fair, there's probably some people who are like that, but I digress. Alleys and gutters, running freely with the careless spill of their conjoinings. The air thick with the whimperings of lust. Bodies streaked with their own emissions. We have created a world where man is so utterly debased, he will spray his seed over passers-by. Find yet this is the condition. Babbage aspired to? Methinks you have a bit of a problem. Okay, I get it, your wife died, in childbirth, but, there are better ways to deal with your, lack of sex life than whatever it is you're doing. No, this is not the machine we seek. Such an entity should be nothing less than a deity, and we would fall upon our knees and worship it. We shall not carve gods to picker and fornicate. They will exist to clean the world and set us free. I reject Babbage as I reject these men of government. Let the pigs copulate in the gutters whilst they can. We shall scoop them up and cause their ascension soon enough. Is there a problem with there's actual pigs, like, running around constantly mating and making a mess of things? Honestly, I think if you wanted to go with a better, analogy, maybe rabbits, because they are known to be quite busy little bees in the reproduction department. Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm out in the streets again. Can I get up there? Nope, invisible wall. Okay. Well, in that case... Oh, wow. Boycott. Ban swine stench from our streets. Mandus factory must close. I'm assuming I'm Mandus? But yeah, it seems like I got some kind of obsession with pigs. I'm not sure why. Unless you just saw every politician in the world and thought pigs. Which is funny considering usually people, when they say pigs, I think they reference mostly police officers, but sounds like we definitely have a bit of a reputation. Strangers not allowed on this works. Inquiries to be made at the lodge. Good to know. And now I'm at Belliard. Which is safe to assume I'm somewhere in the UK. London, perhaps? I don't know. That's up for debates. That's in my journal. Holy Orders. This church is connected to the plant. How odd. However, it does suggest another route into the main part of the facility. Given the locked doors around the fueling station, the truck blocks my way, however. Almost as if the saboteur knew that I might consider this alternative entrance. Oh, did I just pick up another one? No. There's this over here. Delivery schedule. How in blazes are we supposed to meet these damn schedules? Even the basic equipment we are provided with simply will not perform its designated function. These cursed newfangled trucks will only run a fraction of the distance my old nag managed before running out of stinking gasoline. The gather says it's fine and there's plenty of pumps to refill them outside the factory walls, but you end up dragging a blessed tank from the truck to the nearest one to refill it, and the one in the storeroom's empty again. Can't return in this crank end all day only to find the tank is empty. Well, sod it, says I. Enough for a right, and to my bed I go. Enough for enough, and to my bed I go. This text is sometimes very difficult to read. But it's not like anyone needs access to the bleeding graveyard anyway. Harry, if you get this, I'll meet you in the Damson Templar for a jar. Okay, so I'm assuming I gotta get this thing moving out of the way. Because it looks like I can just jump up here. No, I can't. Okay.
Come on, Papa. Let's climb this one. I can see more pictures at the top.
I can't. The car's in the way. Oh, wait. Okay, I gotta fill this thing, don't I? In order to get through. Well, buggery-doo. So I guess I'm going back in. And I love how we're just leaving a bunch of pig carcasses lying around, I'm just saying. Okay, we just squeeze in there. Chemical transportation. Danger, highly corrosive, highly flammable. I'm assuming I need this, right? Strange container. This container looks like if it may fit the fuel pump I saw earlier. It certainly carries the same fetid, unholy reek. I will not think of that which I saw past me in its cage. I will not gaze again into that dark machine room. If a more immediate task presents itself, the opportunity perhaps to gain access to St. Dunstan's. Oh, I found an old elevator. Is there anything in that cage? Doesn't appear to be. If it is, I can't really tell. Oh well. I guess I use this on the thingamajigger. Who put the pig here? Weird. Okay, I think I have to fill this up though. So let me head back through this alleyway and go fill it up. Whoop. There we go. Past the piggies. Yep. Past the piggies. Back down here. Clang. There we go. Okay, now I can use this thing. I think. There we go. That didn't sound good. Okay, okay. Breathe, buddy, breathe. What? Dear sweet Lord of all that is good and holy, I must make my escape, grasp this container and its putrid contents, and flee this place before that creature, that nearly man returns. Nearly? Yeah, I will head for the church. Surely such an abomination could have fallen onto hallowed ground. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay. I'm not gonna run just yet, just out of curiosity and carefulness. I shall sneak. And also apologize, it's gonna be a little dark for a bit, but what choice do I have in this situation? There is currently a monster on the loose. And I gotta tread carefully. Is it in there? Okay. I'm out. And I'm running the hell out of there because I don't want to get caught. Okay, well. There we go. Alright, now we can crank this baby up and get it out of the way, right? Did I crank it the wrong way? Which way do I crank it? There we go. Well, at the very least, I got you some more fuel. You're welcome.
This way, Papa. Come and see. Will it hatch? Can we take it home?
Yes, my darlings. Of course we can take it home.
do I even want to know what they took home? Some kind of egg, obviously. Also, apologies. I am kind of desecrating the tombs by walking all over them, and there's a pig buried here. Why is there a pig buried here? That doesn't seem normal. There's another pig buried here, and what is that? That looks like something Dr. Frankenstein would have made. What is going on around here? I'm just kind of checking everything out briefly, but looks like somebody's been using this to bury pigs and something else. That can't be good. And some of these gravestones have some weird symbols on them. Just curious, is my wife buried here by any chance? Okay, I can't go in through that way. I'll have to go in through another direction. Over here, perhaps? Doesn't sound like that pig is gone. Livestock and Bibles. The wires came up out of the ground whilst he lay on the grass asleep, like serpents they were, and they burrowed into his ears and became his listening. What? Oh, okay, now I'm in here. Inside St. Dunstan's. We sat here. I remember we sat in our black and we mourned, we prayed, and we bowed our heads. How I hated God then. How I had spurned him. If this is our Lord, this pig who robs me of my wife, then I refute his embrace. I will carve a new God for us all. Such madness. Such a fool I was. If such blasphemous ravings had remained within me, I would be doomed. But even here, I feel the machine throb beneath the flags, and I know my path awaits me. Okay. That's good, I suppose. Well, things are certainly heating up. We didn't actually see the monster, but obviously there is one loose, and we saw, I think, a body of one of the monsters in the cemetery. So things are definitely heating up. Finally getting into a more disturbing situation. I mean, it was already disturbing to begin with, but after that little letter of, talking about sex, it's like, yeah, there's some unresolved issues there. So, I guess this is a good place to stop for now. We will continue further into this church and figure out what's going on in the next episode. But for now, this is StarPrincessHLC saying, thank you very much for watching, and have a fond farewell.